are live at post-game press conference after FIBA Basketball World Cup Qualifiers game. The final result: Latvia 66, Serbia 59. We have head coach of Team Serbia Svetslav Pesic and number 9 Vanja Marinkovic. Head coach, your thoughts about the game, please.
First,
We read the manual. It's
he
kind
must go to
okay.
shower.
I can
Your thoughts about the game, please.
Hello. I think we played two different halves of the game. In first half, we had control over their plays, over their defense and everything. And in the second half, we started really bad. A lot of turnovers, bad offenses. We didn't play offenses until the end. And that's the reason why we were down by a lot. Then at the end we somehow managed to came back and lose only by 6 points. But that's the basketball, and we have game in 2 days against Belgium that we have to win, and that's it.
Okay, head coach, your thoughts? Yeah. Can we please ask the questions for the player and then let him go if you have any? Yeah. Is there any questions? No. I guess they're not, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good evening. First, congratulations Latvia, special for second half of the game. I repeat what Vanja say. Two different games. In first 20 minutes we control our game. We know everything what we want in defense, in offense. Only one problem was to control offensive rebound from Latvia. Second half we started to play other basketball. I mean, we wanted looks that we wanted to win the game immediately, and without patience, without discipline in offense, we didn't play like we wanted to play, or let's say like we play control the game, control in offense. And on the end, this is the reason that we lost the game, lost the rhythm of the game first, and on the end we lost the game. And but let's say Latvia, we know that they have a lot of talent, special from the player from outside. But more or less tonight, our outside player, perimeter player in defense, special, they make a very good job against Lamos, against veterans. And second, special in the second half of the game, we didn't control the inside game from Latvia, and a little bit physical problem. And if you are not in good physical shape, of course, the concentration is not on the level that we need. And this is the reason I think we invest a lot in defense. And this is in first 20 minutes, this is maybe the reason that in offense we didn't play our plays like we did in first 20 minutes.
Thank you, coach. Are there any questions?
Coach, thank you for the game. My question is, when did you know when Milos Teodosic is not coming?
Sorry?
When did you know, when you learned when Milos Teodosic is not coming to Riga?
I don't understand the questions.
The question was, when did you find out that he's not going to go to this window?
We knew from the start of the preparation that Teodosic cannot play. This is no news For us, for you, I don't know. We
Okay.
didn't plan. We didn't plan Teodosic to play this game.
Thank you. Are there any more questions?
Hello, coach. People in Latvia probably expected Serbia to be more aggressive and to win the rebounding battle. Why do you think Latvia grabbed more rebounds in this game than Serbia?
I expect like Latvia fans expected that of course we have 35 rebounds, they have 41. This is not a big difference, but our inside game, especially in the third quarter, was not that level that we need to control not only rebound, to control inside game, what I said before. We know that Latvia player, inside player, they are very aggressive, like Ronalds, like Berzulis, both 5 player, they are 4 player, they are in this 2 position 4 and 5, they are very good rebounder, especially in offensive rebound. Latvia is one team who play, let's say, depend a lot from perimeter player, and we knew that we should control the 3-point shot, and after that to see how is to control with box out and control offensive rebound. This is what from the start of the game was not on the level that we need, and but I think I don't like to talk a lot about Latvia because I'm coach from Serbia, and I think we lost the control of the game, especially in offense, because Latvia player, of course, they play like from first minutes very aggressive, deny, press the ball, and but we expected this. This is not this is no surprise for us, and we showed in first 20 minutes that we can control the game with our place in offense, with a little bit discipline, with good entry in any place that we did in first 20 minutes. Very difficult is for me. This is a new team. We are seven days together. Different players. Some players they didn't play these let's say qualification games until now, and of course you need the time. Otherwise, Latvia is one team. They play together long time. They know every moment what they want to play, not only in offense but in defense also.
Thank you. One more question, please, Marcel.
Okay.
Okay, one more.
As Latvia went more small in the second half, playing with 3 guards, were there any adjustments you made on your part to battle that?
No, so what I said before. So generally, of course, we have a big respect from the game, from the player from Latvia. This is no question. This is very talented team, and but in generally, to be honest, I don't react on the like coach. I mean, in coaching style, I don't react of the decision of let's say from opponent team, and we have our game of the plan. Of course we adaptate sometimes. We analyze what they play, but we have our way how to play. The problem is what I said before. The problem is that we okay, this is no excuse, but to play against one team of this level like Latvia, you need to play together. To play together is not easy. You need the time. The player should to understand what we want, how is our style, and this is the reason that we lost in this third quarter. We lost concept of the game, especially in offense. Okay.
So thank you, coach.
Thank you.
So with this, we end the first part of press conference. We'll be back soon with Team Latvia. Live at the post-game press conference, second part with Team Latvia after the game where Latvia beat Serbia 66-59, and we have head coach of Team Latvia, Luka Banki, and number 9, Dairis Bertans. Head coach, your thoughts about the game?
What to say? Difficult to find how to start to talk about this incredible performance. I want to start to thank, first of all, Artur Strautins. Tonight he's not here, have his uniform. It's a kind of message. We wait for him and we continue to push strong. We really appreciate his constant effort for this team. He's part of us, and tonight is one more reason why the guys, they did so special, because they want to achieve also for him. Going into the game detail, I believe the emotional part was the most important. We really struggled in the first 20 minutes. The quality of our basketball was quite good, despite a very low shooting percentage that probably creates some kind of a panic in the team. And we went to the locker room with a kind of sense of frustration. But they show all their personality, being back on a court with the right face, with a clear goal, to start from the defense, to bring confidence no matter of what happened. Our offense finally was able to deliver the ball better. We continue to build high-value shots. Couple of guys did amazing job offensively, like Artur Skuruks, Tom Leimanis, and Richard Lomas, to invert the inertia, but I believe that is on a defensive end where we really deserve to win a game like this. And everybody was so special tonight because, you know, big men did amazing job to protect the rim. Everybody together did an incredible job to limit their best scorer that in the second half collect 0 points, controlling the rebound. And despite in the last 2 minutes probably we lost a little bit our aggressiveness, we deserve to win this game. And you know, after maybe a few nights to forget in the last years, finally there is a night to remember for our fans. Was special, so special to have so many people around who push, who support the team. Also in the first half, when something was not going in a proper direction, we felt their support and their enthusiasm, and was a key to invert the inertia of the game. And then everything became so easier, so nice, so exciting. And that's it. We are at the beginning of our job. We finished the group in a first position, exactly what we want, what we expect, and what we deserve. No regrets, just moving forward at the next step, next level. Everything is becoming more difficult. Facing top-ranking team like Greece, Turkey, Great Britain. But this group of people before that player is special. So I'm pretty sure they will continue to develop. And we know, because we spoke about that at the beginning of the camp, that camp for us has to be the basement for the next level. And have such a kind of performance prove that we really want to compete also at the next stage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dairi, would you like to add something?
Yes, first of all, I think we need to remember where we come from. We started last summer, we started from very bottom, like the lowest level there is in Europe. To be in a position to fight for the first place in this group, in this full arena, I mean, first of all, we had to appreciate the situation we were in before the game, and we had to enjoy it, and that's exactly what we did. Despite the not so good beginning, we stayed in the game. You know, we didn't panic. Maybe we're usually sometimes we kind of break. You know, today we stayed in the game. We knew we'll figure it out, and the approach we had in the second half, how we came out, how strong, how we defended. With their big guys in the paint, they couldn't do absolutely nothing, you know, and that makes me. I'm super proud of the guys, everybody who stepped on the court, and also the guys who weren't on the court, who were on the bench, also not participating in this window, but they were here, they were supporting, and we felt them. So I'm really proud of everybody who's involved.
Thank you. So questions from the audience. As usually, Māris starts the.
Labvakar, paldies. Bellissima Victoria. Coach, like Darius said, Latvia won the qualifiers group with 4 wins. Now there are 3 wins we are taking to the next stage. Mission accomplished in this stage?
In this stage we need one more win to finish the job, because not to forget that the game in Slovakia will be important for our ranking. And after that, I believe for that stage, job is done. But one more effort, going there, remaining focused, and play one more good game.
Hello, Coach. You had several options for point guards tonight with Kristers out, and as the second half started, you went with Arturs Kurucs. Can you tell us, please, a bit more about what went into that decision, what motivated you to start with Arturs?
The reason why we decided to start Arturs was because I believe his body, his size, his attitude can really fit with our defensive plan. Especially because, you know, they have this big creator and scorer, Avramovic, that in the first half, to tell you the truth, was very sharp to use all the small opportunity and every small room we gave him to score some basket after offensive rebound, to have some easy layup in fast break, so no matter if we did a good job on him, he was very sharp. And I decided together with the staff to start with Arturs because I believe the guy, he's doing excellent job with national team since the previous summer, despite during winter he cannot participate the windows, but the guy, he knows his job here. He can be an energizer for us. He can spend his athleticism and his physicality, but I believe he did great both ends. And not only to talk about his defense, but I believe that also offensively. We have a style where probably we cannot recognize a pure point guard because our creators and our guards used to share the playmaking. So no matter if it's Arturs, if Dairis, is Richards, is Toms, wherever he's on the court, he knows that he can do something to enter the sets, to finish the sets. Was a choice, as I told you, connected with the game plan, who gave us some advantages. The guy was super focused, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the team.
Thank you. More questions?
Sort of similar decision was to go with three guards in the second half. Dairis played three, for example. Was that something in your back pocket that whole time? And when did you decide that we will go small against aggressive Serbs?
That's something we did also in the past. It's a part of our style. Playing such a kind of team where they are big, they are long, we were suffering rebounding. That's the reason why we took Yanis Berzinj in a roster tonight, because we would like to compete also in size when Davis and Yanis was playing the three position. But as soon as they played a little bit shorter, I felt comfortable to go also with my three creators together, and I believe they did excellent in defense and offense as well. Not to give any point of reference to their defense, they was trying to play aggressive and make some physicality, but we delivered the ball very well, and the quality of our basketball in the second half, both ends, was top level. I'm so proud of them because they really played great basketball in order of style and personality.
Any more questions? Maris?
All front court guys did amazing job in defense. Was this their best achievement yet?
It's for him.
Both.
I mean, if you ask me, of course they did an incredible job to stop their bigs. I mean, on defense and also on offense, because the points in the paint, what we scored was unbelievable. We scored so many layups, and playing against these big guys. So, if you ask me, in order to against who we had to play, this was an excellent performance.
Any more questions? Sorry? It's bad. So I guess we end the press conference in English. And thank you for coming out, and congratulations, guys.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much, guys.